What's up, y'all? So, I wanted to come on here and just talk about like energy, um, energy manipulation, energy transference. Um, just we all know everything is energy, right? I'm sorry, my brain be moving. Uh, we all know everything is energy, right? And that's exactly what emotions is. Energy and motion, right? And I was just kind of like, just thinking about how, it's easy to change your mindset. It's also easy to change your emotions. It just depends on your mindset. You know what I'm saying? If you can change your mindset, you can change your emotions. So, like, some things I overcame as a kid, some emotions that are negative that you don't want on you. You feel what I'm saying? That, like, can come. You feel what I'm saying? When you grow up in poverty, however you want to say, my bad. When you go from poverty, it can cause you to be a little envious or jealous of people. But I have to sit back and think, like, why am I not that way if I grew up, in the hood? And I'm like, I think a lot of people kind of look at me like I ain't been through nothing just because I don't hold on to it. Or because I don't tell it to the world until now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to start this page, to tell you the truth. It was something I was called to do. And so I can fulfill my purpose, I'm doing it. But uh, when you sit and you think about things, you kind of understand them a lot deeper. Um, I let go of jealousy and envy when I was a kid. I've always been the type of person who feels deeply. I'm very empathic. That's why I have to, control this shit. But, as a kid, there was a little girl who, she was just beautiful to me and she had everything. And I was just thinking, like, it's messed up, Like, I had lost a family member to the system who spoiled me rotten. So I got a chance to see both sides. Although I lived in the hood, I had a big brother who gave me the world, until I was about 7 years old. And then, all that shit stopped. But it's like I was sitting up jealous of this girl. I was probably about 11. And until I really talked to her. And when I talked to her, I could feel that something happened to her. I don't know what. I didn't go that deep when I was a kid. I didn't try to search like that. Wonder what happened to her, whatever. But I could feel her pain. And so I learned then that just because somebody looks like the greatest person on the outside, and not that she's not a good person, she just probably been through a lot, doesn't mean that everything is sugar for them. You feel what I'm saying? And it taught me to love who I am no matter what and just make my life better. Because you can't like just assume what somebody's going through and try to, be jealous of somebody. You never know. The same person you're jealous of may have it so much harder than you. They're just not showing it, or you just don't know it. So, saying that to say, if you can think through why you're having these emotions, kind of empathize with yourself, basically, not just the person, that you're feeling these ill will feelings against, but with yourself. Like, why do I feel this way? If you can really get to the bottom of it, you'll see why. And then once you find out why, you can heal that for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't walk around with those negative emotions on you. You get what you put out. If you put out love, you put out happy, if you put out positivity, you feel what I'm saying? It's coming back, baby. I I've seen it too many times, and I've seen when I've been on some other shit because we all get lost. You know what I'm saying? It's our job to remain in balance. It's our job to snap ourselves back. You know what I'm saying? That's what your higher self is for. Utilize it. Get to know you. You feel what I'm saying? You can change that. You don't have to live with that. It don't feel good. I know. Listen, I'm coming back with all the other emotions too, but just jealousy and envy, those are two you can work through. I know. I did it as a kid and didn't even know. You know? So you guys just try to feel better. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else, try to feel better within your life. See what's hurting you and try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you love to do. Reach for the damn stars. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Buzz Lightyear, Woody on that ass. Do it. Have a good day.